How's it going, everybody? This is a video that was requested by Pyrex98. He wanted me to do an updated opinion on the Mako V4 since I've had it for a little while. And in preparation for making the updated video, I've been spending the last 2 days flipping this nonstop. And I got up this morning and started flipping since I'm going to make the video today at some point. It actually broke. My Zen pin fell out. I have it right here. So I just thought that I was gonna just like insert this little clip of me showing that, but like, yeah, handle slap. I toasted this thing. I did drop it on my hardwood floor. And that's when I picked it up and I was like, oh no, something's wrong. So I'm gonna put this back together and then I'll continue making my my opinion review, updated review / opinion on this once I get this put back together. But I'm gonna take that in consideration of what I'm gonna say. Alright, so I just got this thing back together, and I'm outside gonna film the rest of the video. I'm gonna talk about a couple pros and cons on this, the Mako V4 from AliExpress. So some cons, I guess the first one is durability. This thing's not very durable. The Zen pin just busted out of this thing. I'm dropping it right onto concrete. So, I mean, you have to consider that. I'm just tired of dropping this thing in the wet grass. So, I don't really care since this is my beater. So, I don't really care what happens to it. But, no, it's not very durable. Another con is the fin on the end. This will smack your hand and the inside of the handles, and it makes a lot of racket when you're flipping. This thing is very slippery, so that's another. I consider that a con. I mean, you can get used to it, but it's definitely something to consider. Another con is the tolerances. This is not tuned, by the way. I didn't like sit down and tune it because honestly I don't really care. This is my beater. So I don't really do much work to this thing. So they're not the worst, but they're not the greatest. That's really only the cons that I could find on this knife. I'll go over some pros. The first pro is that it's weighted good. I like the weight of this thing. It carries momentum very well. If you look at the bottom of these handles, you see that they drilled a hole and put weights in the bottom of the handles. This is exactly what I suggested for the Nibalis Morse. I think that is probably the reason why I enjoy flipping this knife so much, is because of the weighted system. I'm not flipping good with, I've said it a million times, I'm going to keep saying it. I can't flip and hold a camera at the same time. I just can't do it. I am sorry. But yeah, I would pick this up over my Nibalis Morse just because it carries momentum a lot better. I'll try to get it on camera, but Yeah, it's not. See, that right there is part of the being slippery, but rollovers, carries, blah, blah, blah. That's my problem. My fault. That's not the knife. That's on me. I just suck at flipping. But it carries rollovers really good. I'm just terrible. My flipping is not it today. But it does carry rollovers really good, and I believe it's because of the weighted system. Another pro is the price. I think this was only like 30 bucks. For $30, you can't go wrong with something that has weights on the end and flips extremely good. Has a bushing system. I just think you can't go wrong for that price. And another pro is the looks. It looks fantastic. This is an inked blade. You got the classic Squid Industries Mako look. I mean, Squid Industries did a great job designing this thing. I mean, that's why the real thing does good as well. So, oh, my flipping was almost good there for a second. I did wake up like 30 minutes ago. So I'm not actually awake yet. I just can't get that one transition. But yeah, those are my thoughts and opinions on this thing. I guess my final answer is, well, for the question, is this thing good? I would say yes. For the price, it's good. I would probably buy it again just because I'm not going to buy a real Mako. I'm not going to buy any Squid Industries products like the Mako or the Triton or the Squid Trainer. I just don't like them. I like Squid Industries. It's not Squid Industries. I love Squid Industries, but I just don't care for those knives personally. I think they're a little bit pricey for what they are, especially when you're looking at over $100 and something for a Balisong on washers. Yeah, I don't think so. I can get behind the Kraken all day long. I can get behind the Tsunami. I don't know, maybe if I tried one out and I flipped it, I might change my mind, but I just can't see myself buying one and then just like knowing that I might not like it very much. I don't know. But yeah, I would buy this again. $30 for a Mako knockoff. I'm with it. Sorry for the bad video. I haven't had like, I've had a good weekend, but I don't know, I just woke up this morning and I was just like, meh. It's kind of muggy and dreary, and I'm really tired. I've been having trouble sleeping lately, so I've been dealing with being tired 24/7, but I'm gonna make the video anyways. So I might post a little clip at the end of this of me actually trying to flip. I've been working on a new combo lately. So, alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it.